Hi there. Just a quick word today. Really quick. I've just made a carrot cake, another one, this time with dates. And what I made yesterday and finished, I'm going to go and deliver that soon to some friends to see what they think of it. And then I'll finish off this cake today, and I've got some icing left, so that's very good, so I don't have to make any more. So it's brilliant. And then I've got my book club tonight, and we've been having pots from Morrison's for supper, because that's nice and quick. And I've got a few more things to do, but I'm going out to my book club, so that'll be good. But what I really wanted to tell you today was that I actually put my composter together by myself yesterday. I had no idea that it had been put together in such a way that even an idiot like me could put it together. It was just like doing a gigantic jigsaw puzzle, an upright jigsaw puzzle. And he suggested that I put it all together on the patio and then move it. And I did think that would be difficult, and so it proved, in fact, so difficult it was impossible. So he was suggesting tying it up with rope and then carrying it over, and there's no way that I could have lifted it by myself. It would have needed two people. And another friend suggested, well, really I should have made it in situ, which I'd already come to that conclusion. So I dismantled it, carried it over to the garden where it's going to be, and dismantled and put it up again. This time, though, only putting the base struts and then about one more layer of struts. And then I suddenly thought, well, I'd better get this chicken wire, because I had this idea that you should put chicken wire over the bottom, actually on the ground, beneath the contraption. So I went and got some chicken wire and cut a piece. And then I found some cardboard and put that down. I thought it ought to have a sort of solid base to begin with, you know, until all the stuff converts to sort of like soil substance. So I got a couple of big cardboard boxes, and I broke one up and put that all across the bottom, so that fitted nicely. It was a nice big box. It wasn't a huge box, but it was just right size. And then I tipped them in my compostable material, and then with the other box I squashed that down well. I took off the sellotape and made it into flat pieces and popped that on the top, and that just fitted beautifully, so it was a perfect size box. And then I put together all the other, you know, the more uprights for the sides of the compost, so it's a square. I think it's 93 centimetre square. Was it millimetre? Oh, I can't remember. It's quite big, actually. It's a square, but it's quite big, so it's quite big. And this whole bin, kitchen bin, I had of compostable material. I thought, my goodness, that's massive. It only barely just covered the bottom layer. And once I'd got it all in place, because I'd spread all this material over the base, and then when I stood back to look at it, when I had the sides built up, so that I'd used up all the struts, little stray bits of compost were coming out, so what did I do? I got a garden fork and just pushed those back together into the middle, so it wasn't coming out. I thought that was better. Then put the cardboard back on again, and there it was. So all hunky-dory. I was so pleased with myself. Honestly, idiot that I am. I had no idea that, you know, they made them idiot-proof. Which I'm very pleased they did. Not bad. I mean, it was £39. Was it 36? Which I consider rather a lot of money. Of course, the trouble is I don't want just one. Eventually I'd like to have three, because then you can have one lot, your first lot, nicely converting into good soil, and then you can have your middle one, and then you can have a starter. So we'll see. And of course then it would be nice if you could have one for leaf mould too, which is very good for the garden. But of course that does take a little longer to break down. So we'll see. Anyway, we've got my one compost box, and I put it up, and I'm really pleased with myself, and I took some photographs of it, so I'll put those on today's blog. Right, well, I'm going, because I've talked for far too long already. Anyway, nice to chat, and talk to you again very soon. Okay, bye for now, bye.